to those shown on the attached Exhibit A, those being the lowest responsible bidders.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. There's none, motion carries. Resolution 446810.
This awards bid 2010 for the Hoover Interstate Interchange Landscape Maintenance to season after season maintenance landscape services and authorizes the mayor to execute a contract with them, they being the lowest responsible bidder.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. There's none, motion carries. Resolution 446910.
This awards bid 2110 for Preserve Parkway landscape maintenance to the same company, again the lowest responsible bidder, and authorizes the mayor to execute a contract.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Resolution 447410.
This amends the previous fiscal year budget as shown on the attached Exhibit A.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. There's none, motion carries. Resolution 447210.
This awards the bid for the Hoover Municipal Court Consolidated Case Management System to Pioneer Technology Group, theirs being the lowest responsible bid.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. There's none, motion carries. Resolution 447310.
This authorizes the mayor to execute an agreement with United Way for the provision of services to Hoover residents to help individuals and families who find supplies and service they need in emergency situations, as well as helping resident individuals in numerous other states of need, and to focus on early learning, literacy, screening, social skills, and at-risk youth and children.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion from the council?
Mr. President, I believe there's a representative from United Way here tonight. Hey, thank you.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. There's none, motion carries. Resolution 447510.
This authorizes the mayor to execute an amended services contract with Children's Harbor.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. None, motion carries. Resolution 447610. Do I need a motion on that, Mr. Board, or can I just allow that to be withdrawn? Okay, I need a motion to withdraw this resolution.
Motion to withdraw, Mr. President.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Nay, there is none, motion carries. Resolution 447710.
This authorizes the mayor to sign an agreement with Shelby County Commission for installation and maintenance of traffic control signals in the intersection of Old Montgomery Highway and River Chase Parkway.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay, there is none, motion carries. Resolution 447810.
This authorizes the courts department to accept an adult drug court discretionary grant program for fiscal year 2010 from the Bureau of Justice Assistance in the amount of $350,000.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay, there's none, motion carries. On item 16, we still don't have anything back on that. Ended the 10/18/10 meeting.
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay, there is none, motion carries. Item 17, we'll set public hearing for Monday, October 18th, 2010, 6 p.m. To consider the following.
Holly White is requesting conditional use approval to allow the sale of retail beer on and off premises and retail table wine on and off premises at Holly's Pizzeria located at 5406 Highway 280, Suite D113. Property is owned by Crossroads of Greystone LLC and is owned planned commercial, case number C1010-13. B. Shawanda Jones, representing AmeriSuites Hyatt Place, is requesting conditional use approval for the on-premise sale of alcoholic beverages, type license 160, special retail, more than 30 days, for Hyatt Place, located at 4686 Highway 280 East. This property is owned by BRE AmeriSuites Property LLC, and a zone plan commercial, case number 1010-14.
Item 18, payment of the bills.
Well, we got a bunch of them, and like Mr. Wright says, they go ahead and pay them, so make a motion to pay those bills.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. There's none, motion carried. Any comments or questions from the council?
Mr. President, I just want to make a comment. I know it's their job, but fire department responded to a fairly substantial apartment fire on Friday. I think there were at least 4 units involved. And just from my history of fighting fires on Warren Road itself and some of the problems with some of the construction, they took a bad situation and kept it from becoming catastrophic. And fortunately, it was at a time of day where there were no occupants, so there were no life safety issues really other than the firefighters themselves. But they did a more than exemplary job.
Thank you. Any other comments from the council? Comments or questions from the audience? No comments or questions?